What does GenAI mean for your business? Well, there was a recent case study released by OpenAI and Klarna, the financial services company, that really showed the potential. They automated 2.3 million chats, that's 2/3 of Klarna's chat volume, equivalent to 700 agents and $40 million in profit increases. And I think what was really startling about this release was that the GenAI-powered chats matched human agents in terms of customer satisfaction scores, and repeat inquiries were down 25%. So clearly those customers were pretty happy with the outcome. And this was deployed across 23 markets. It's available, of course, 24/7 in 35 or more languages. A real demonstration of what's possible. Now, of course, the CEO of Klarna has the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, on speed dial. They worked very closely on this. But it definitely, I think, shows what's possible when you embrace GenAI. And certainly our experience working with businesses on GenAI pilots and deployments has been, as our clients' eyes are open to the possibilities, they begin to realize that 50, 60, 70% or more of their contact volume really could be automated with GenAI-powered voice and chatbots. But there are some risks. There's been some really high-profile generative AI bloopers where chatbots got companies into trouble. Just a couple of examples. One, DPD, a delivery company in the UK and Europe, they got in trouble when a customer got a bit upset and deliberately led their chatbot astray and published some really rather shocking exchanges involving swearing and the chatbot casting aspersions on DPD, and they were shared all over social media. So that was a customer deliberately trying to lead the chatbot astray. But in another example, Air Canada got into hot water when a poor bereaved client asked about a refund or changing their ticket, and the chatbot completely made up a policy for bereavement refunds, which Air Canada then tried to not fulfill, not carry through on. And the customer took Air Canada to court, and I think absolutely rightly, the court sided with the claimant that the chatbot truly was representing Air Canada, just like a junior agent would be. And after all, that's what this is all about. It's about creating junior agent replacements rather than just a little bit better IVR or chatbots. But don't let these GenAI bloopers put you off. These chatbots were really quite badly conceived. They weren't properly guardrailed. They weren't properly tested and evaluated to avoid the kind of problems that DPD and Air Canada experienced. Trust me that you can deploy GenAI chatbots and voicebots in a way that really, really limits the risk, such that it's no more risky to have your customers talking to automated GenAI chatbots and voicebots than it might be to have them talk to your junior agents. Because of course, human agents make mistakes. They get drawn off topic. Sometimes they get frustrated and angry, and sometimes they get policy wrong. And that's the way you should look at GenAI, not as a perfect piece of code that will always follow the procedures, but as a better, faster, cheaper, more scalable, and more consistent junior agent. The bar should be, does it meet or exceed the performance and quality of my agents? And in my experience, GenAI can do that.